What's up guys, it's Tracking25 and what I have here behind me is a working roulette casino minigame that you can build in your world. Now roulette has a wheel that revolves around a base with different colored numbers sectioned around its outside edge. A ball is spun around this wheel, then eventually stops in one of these sections. Before it's spun, you can predict either a color, number, or a specific section. And if the ball happens to land on your prediction, then you win. I have my wheel set up in a way that if I predict one diamond on red and the wheel happens to stop on red, I would win one diamond back. It's also the same setup that I have for black. Now if it lands on green and I predicted it, then I would win 5 diamonds, but there's a low chance of that happening because there's only 2 squares on the wheel. Now this redstone build is actually similar to my redstone prize wheel I built a few years ago, and if you haven't checked that video out yet, you should have a look at it once you finish this video. Before I show you the redstone, I just want to quickly announce that I've created a Discord server you guys can join. It's a brand new server, so you can be one of the first few people that join. Along with Discord, I've also set up a Patreon where you can get access to behind the scenes content, exclusive videos only found on Patreon, and in the future, there'll be a survival Minecraft server, plus a minigame server where I'll be building all my redstone games on it so we can play it monthly. Here's the links where you can join these servers, or if you want, you can just click them in the video description. Now I'll explain to you guys how the redstone works, and then after that I'll play the game a couple times just to try and test it out. Now it works with locking repeaters, and that's how I get each one of the lamps to turn on, and those locking repeaters power off a signal from these comparators, which activates only when you win. Now it looks like there's a lot of blocks and still a little bit messy. I'm in the process of compacting everything down just to make it nice and pretty, just so I can have maybe a tutorial in the future if there's interest in this. So the blue line is more or less the win line. The yellow line is to start the game and to freeze the game to make sure you can't bet while the game is started. The green line is, well, for the green, and the red's for the red line, and black is for the black line. Now I have it here, so if it lands on one of those lines, it just sends a signal to one of those individual lines. That's how that starts and works. And let's say I would bet 2 diamonds on the black line. So let's go 1. Oh, I actually got to put diamonds in the dropper. So let me get some diamonds out. And then let's bet 2 diamonds on this one. So since I bet 2 diamonds, you can see these 2 lines turn on, which sends a signal of, I believe, so that's 15 going in. So 11 there. So what happens is if we would win, it'll send the signal 11 all the way down this blue tower there, and then power this 4 times, and that's how I win my 4 diamonds. Now with green is just different. It just has a signal strength of 5, 10, and 15, just because it's a higher chance of winning, or lower chance of winning, so you get more diamonds if you win. Now the roulette wheel can be any size. I just have it this size just because I found it was a good match of having the amount of reds and blacks on it. It wasn't too little, wasn't too much. But you can expand it and put a lot more lamps on it if you did want to make it bigger. And it goes around pretty much the same way as the paying system works. It has a randomizer at the bottom to make it stop, then locking repeaters to get the signal to go around the lamp, and then whenever it stops, there's a repeater just getting that signal off, letting you know where it stopped on the machine. Now I have it set up right now where all these betting systems are right next to each other, but I actually envisioned it having going out lengthwise, so it's just one large wall with all of them right next to each other. So on the other side I can maybe put other stuff as well. That's still something that I'm working out on doing with this machine. Right now I have it set up like this because I find it's a lot better. They can just place everything all in one little area. This start button can get moved anywhere, honestly. You can just get the signal and put that to anywhere. And this system with the droppers, it's honestly just when something goes in the hoppers in the back, the droppers will shoot out the items for a certain amount of time. And I just have these fences here just so you can't go on the machine, but I mean, you can walk on it no problem. These pressure plates do nothing to it. Now betting is pretty simple how I have it set up. So you just have to put your diamonds in these droppers. And then when you press the dropper, it goes up. Each lamp means you bet 1 single diamond. So I have a max of 3 diamonds only because if they win, they're going to be winning a lot of diamonds. So you don't want them betting more than 3, especially 2 if they win on green, because green is 5 times their bet. So if I wanted to, I can technically bet 3 diamonds on all of these. So 1, 2, and 3. And then do I have one in here? Same thing for the black. So I'll be betting 9 diamonds. So the only way I would win is if it would land on green, because otherwise I'll be losing 9 diamonds. So it's a pretty cool system. And I might expand it in the future, but as of right now, it's just betting on individual colors. I could make each block have its own individual bet outcome, just so you can have a fourth thing that you can bet on. Well, that's how all this redstone works for this roulette machine. Now let's play it a few times and see how many times I could win. I'm going to start myself off with 16 diamonds, and the goal is to try and get, let's say 32, double my diamonds. So let me go place, you know what? Let's just start off with placing 3 bets on red. Okay, let's see if I can get 3 bets on red. So that will win me 6 diamonds if it stops on... Should have bet green. That would have been 15 diamonds. Wow. Okay. You know what? This is gonna be a video on how fast I can lose 16 diamonds. We're gonna go 3 on black. And 1 on green just in case. Alright, let's start this up. Give me green! Come on. Or don't give me red. Wait! I won! 5. Okay. That's good. Okay, there we go. Huh, wow, green 2 times in a row. I'm feeling red. We'll go 3 on red. Okay. Come on. Oh, wow. All right, another 6 diamonds. Okay, maybe not 32. Let's try and get to 20. So I'm gonna believe in black this time. Either way, this is gonna be my last bet. Oh right, I gotta push it 3 times. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. But anyways, guys, this is the roulette machine, and yeah, if there is interest for a tutorial, let me know. I'm still working out everything, trying to make the redstone a lot smaller. Everything's done and it's ready to go, just it's gonna be a long tutorial. So if there's interest for a tutorial, I will build it for you guys. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.